I say it here a bunch, but you know, we got another story from someone and or just a documentary about someone's life, and I am very, very intrigued just to, you know, learn more about this person. So, let's get it going. Nova Scotia, Canada.
I want people to feel motivated.
I don't. Can you help me?
The classic expression is anything is possible,
Yep.
but I think anything is possible if you work hard. Genuinely. You can do anything if you set your
What
mind
happens if you are working hard and still nothing is happening?
to it and you're
And this is like for what? A good year plus.
passionate about it, even if you're feeling doubt. I felt a little bit of doubt too. There's always a way to flip it around. If you never back down, never give up. Genuinely.
We get it, dude, but it's just like, it's so massive and it's only from this person that it's like, you know, when it's being said, it's just, yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna do my intro.
His streaming room, I've seen a video of it, is the coolest out of like, I think everyone's. I mean, surely there's like a Nick Mercs, Ninja, but I mean, NickEh30's has got to be the best. Personally, just like I would kind of want that other than, you know, or over everyone else's.
My 2 seconds when I'm on the
There's
battle
other people's
bus.
like stream rooms, they have like
3.
certain things that I may or may not want.
Hey
but-
everyone, it is NickEh30 here, and welcome back to a new Fortnite update. We're gonna be checking it out, and we're gonna be giving you my one more time.
Me
Hey
too.
everyone, it is NickEh30
What you guys
here, and
don't
welcome back to
see.
another Fortnite.
There's a lot more to Fortnite and a lot more to streaming
Literally.
than just, are you good at the game?
One more over there. Love it.
When there's a story
All the way down.
from start, middle to end,
Nice. And now it's gonna be a 1v1.
context really emphasizes how good the clip is.
Trying to no scope. This is it. Oh my gosh.
Got
Oh,
it.
he is good. I love this drill.
Thought he was,
Tagged him. He's one
I
shot.
thought he was gonna have like a sniper and he was gonna like, he said like no scope or trick shot or something, so.
Full box. I coned him. Oh, he got out.
Bro, I haven't heard any of
Hold on.
those words for so long just because I haven't played build. I like playing build, but I mean, surely, yes, it is very, very stressful, but I feel like what I would always want to do is like go play Fortnite, play build, then once it gets annoying, go play no build, then once I get annoyed of that, maybe go play like Lego or Rocket Racing. And then at that point, if I'm mad or like, you know, bored, just go play a different game, bro. Like, holy frick.
No. Oh! GG. See,
Such
guys,
a
that's why I
great
like
video.
Fortnite. No matter what, there's some great players out there.
And then
I think context is one of the most important things
you lose.
when you're
I
making
feel it, dude.
a good story.
Hi, baby.
I grew up in Nova Scotia, Canada.
Hi, guys.
Kind of out in the boonies. Not a lot of people to hang out with. You just make your own fun in the backyard. My parents
Yeah.
really didn't have a lot. My mom moved from Lebanon. She came here to Nova Scotia. My parents had a lot of different family businesses,
Are you wanting
from
to
like
watch
a
this with
convenience
me?
store
I mean, I know you already said
to
you
a
watched
pizza
it, but-
shop to an automotive shop.
Hey, everybody, it is NickEh30 here.
I can, yeah.
And I'm here to tell you about the stories of the battle bus, my life.
You just make your own fun in the backyard. My parents
Yeah, I
really
agree.
didn't have a lot. My mom moved from Lebanon. She came here to Nova Scotia. My parents had a
That's
lot
fire.
of different family businesses.
I think, like, my family in somewhere in like 1850 or something like that moved from what? It's still my family, dude. It's
So
just
long
family
ago.
line. And I mean,
Yeah.
really, realistically, 1850 is not that long ago. Like, surely, yes, in years it is, but it's like, I mean, that's what, like, great grandfathers or grandfathers almost, like, you know, because grandparents were born in 1930, so I mean, that's literally just their parents almost, if not their parents, you know, like a couple more.
businesses, from like a convenience
Like
store
150 years.
to a pizza shop
70.
to an automotive shop.
In every business, they had a role. They always worked. Nick always worked with us, him and his brother.
Heck yeah.
We would be
I did
there
not
doing
know he
tire
has a brother.
changes,
I did not know that.
oil changes, putting cars
You know
up on the
what?
hoist.
I didn't either.
It's nice to show them how to work.
Because life isn't easy.
Nothing is easy,
Nothing's
no.
easy in
And they
life.
think what we do is easy, so if they're involved,
No,
they know
no.
it.
I learned that
I learned
working
that.
hard was something you needed to do. If you want to succeed in life, you need to give it your 110%.
And what are we gonna do? We're gonna.
So I remember
Back
this
down,
as
have a
clear as
what?
it was yesterday. It was grade 1. I was dropping him off at school. And he looks up at me. He said, "Dad, what should I be when I get older?" And I said, well, you want to be, something where you can make good money? Because I said, you need money to live.
Yep.
But I said, it'd be nice to have a job that you can help people too. He said, do doctors make lots of money? I said, yeah, they can. And doctors help people? I said, yeah, doctors help people.
100%.
Okay, Dad, I'm going to be a doctor. I said, but you need straight A's to be a doctor.
Oh,
He's
well,
okay,
GG,
Dad,
never
I'm
mind.
going to get straight A's.
My brother, I want to say, is what I call perfectionist. His grades were always perfect, like perfect straight A's.
Prioritizing school was number one for me. I want to become a doctor. I want to try to help people. I want to be able to have the best.
So does did he say he dropped out of college or left college or no? I think he went to college, but I was gonna question does he have a doctor's degree or something, bachelor or whatever you want to call it? Because I don't
know.
understand any
He
of
might
that.
say, but I don't know.
Hopefully I haven't cussed because I don't know. For something like this type of video, I try not to.
Best resume to be able to sucsid the
I
best
don't
that
know.
I
Really,
could.
realistically, ever since we tried to stop cussing or whatever and call it, I rarely ever do it in videos. Like I may do it offline a couple a little bit, but I never do it in videos anymore. And if I do, I either just I'm purposely doing it, like I don't care, or I just.
So I was doing Taekwondo. I was doing guitar lessons. I was in the mathletes, peer tutoring, student council. And so as you can imagine, it's a lot.
So what you're saying is you just do everything.
For my first year in university, I didn't get a single grade below A+.
Yeah, I got everything not A+. No, I got everything below F-.
And going into my second year, I kind of started to get a little overwhelmed. And it was just nonstop, study. It got to a point where I was so overwhelmed that I can't do this.
There was a lot of stress on him. I could see it.
You did
So,
say
oh
you
my
wanted
gosh,
to crash.
he got a B.
I mean, you can only handle anything for so long.
I kind of just lost myself. It was too much. I guess I just got to a point where I was overwhelmed and I needed something different. This is my room right here. Along the way, I was just kind of doing a YouTube channel.
Hey, everyone, it's Nick.
I have that camera right here. Look at
It was NickEh30-Stories,
Hey.
NickEh30. It wasn't anywhere near popular. I was embarrassed. I didn't tell anyone. My friends didn't know. When I did my channel, I was trying to be the best version of myself because I was not happy at the
How
time.
old does he look at that, moment? Because, I mean, he definitely doesn't look like he's in high school anymore.
Along the way, I was just kind of doing a YouTube
Maybe
channel.
if he is, I don't know. He's about to go.
I think that was at the time of college. Really.
793. Like, he has 253 subs and 793
Views.
very, very decent.
It
I
was
gotta say, I don't know nothing about it. Nobody watches me. Don't worry.
NickEh30, NickEh30. It wasn't anywhere near
Different now. Now
popular.
it's
I was
Nick like NickEh30.
embarrassed. I didn't tell anyone. My friends didn't know.
I know, but I'm just
When I
saying
did
that
my
back then,
channel, I was
wasn't.
trying to be the best version of myself because I was not happy at the time. It was kind of like I wouldn't say a fake it till you make it, but you know how you can become something.
Now I
Every
don't
time
even
I
know
was
if that part of
filming,
the video.
I would just be happy, and it came across as very cringy sometimes, and that's why I was embarrassed. It was just way too high energy, way too forced, and you could tell, for sure, you could tell. At the time, I think I had 30,000 subscribers around that time, which,
frick.
if you think about it, if you're really trying to go full time,
Bro, I haven't. I have almost 2K, and it's still mind-boggling to me. I'm shocked that 2,000 people in the world. Surely, I mean, 2,000 in literally my town is still a very sort of small number, but it's in a way still big. I don't know.
it really isn't that much, but it was something I was very passionate about.
Things aren't going so well. I'm honestly not very confident. I'm not very...
At that point,
sure
I was very, very burnt out, so I needed to change something.
I just feel like YouTube is the one thing right now that I'm good at, I'm confident at. I know we can make it far
So
if I really, really try.
I came to my dad and I'm like, Dad, I printed off all the analytics, all the documents, all the videos that I've done. I want to stop university and I want to pursue making content full time.
I said no. You got to go to school. At least if he finished his university degree and then wanted to.
Yeah, that's what they say, dude. As long as you finish, then it's something else and something else after that. Well, now, no, you got a job and now, you're just not going to throw this away. You went to college, you graduated, now you got this full-time job, and what are you going to do? Just quit and throw all that away? No, it's always something, dude. Oh, what, now you got a kid now? Now you're married,
But he's stubborn.
Whose life
I'm
is it,
stubborn.
dude?
She's stubborn. We're all stubborn in this family. So we were looking for a house so we could have my mom and my dad and that live with us. And as we were looking through it, I looked at that downstairs garage and I said to Blanca, I said, I'm thinking of building him a stream room and giving him a chance. I showed him the garage. I said, now, what do you think if I took half of this garage, we'll set it all up with computers and stuff, and you can stream. I'll give you 1 year.
So what happens if he so if it's half of a garage, what happens if he's streaming and then 5 o'clock rolls around and people are coming home and it's like garage door opening and then like pulling in, and he's like, yo.
1 year to prove me wrong. He right away he looked and he was kind of surprised. I don't know if he knew if I thought I was serious or not. I really thought he's just going to get it out of his system and go back to school.
At the time, I remember, all right, Mr. Muni, I agreed to his offer.
I want you to say something that we'll look back at 10 years from now.
But I knew dang well I was making it, and I am gonna become a full-time creator. I am not taking no for an answer.
What do you have to say once he's in his room recording?
Don't do it.
Why?
Just don't do it.
Why? Do you think this is a waste of time?
Yep.
We're going right down, and let's go to Anarchy.
June
I want to
15th.
go guns blazing.
When I was on my come up, I would be doing a 5 a.m. live stream for 5 hours.
I wish I could do something.
Then
at 5
I would be
a.m.
editing a video. I'd post that video, and then I would do another 5-hour stream to appeal to people in Europe, people in Australia.
Yeah, now that's just overworking it.
And I did that for a year straight, non-stop, every single day. I think because I edited my own content,
I want to find a nice transition point.
I was able to excel at a much higher rate than most people because I was going through and looking through how I got eliminated, how I was eliminating other players. I'm always in the learning mindset. As I continued to stream it, I was good in certain aspects of Fortnite. One of them being building and editing. I was so quick at it. But there was this clip,
mine just
I was
being a
on
freaking
top of
trash
a
can.
1x1, and I edited down, I shot at someone, jumped up, closed the edit, went back down, edited it, shot. It was just one of the coolest clips ever.
That is so clean.
At the time, no one had done anything like that. It was unheard of. And eventually, the name that stuck around was the 2017 Edit God. So as I was streaming and
2018
streaming and
comes
streaming,
around
like,
and some guy
viewership
named
was going
Symphony.
up and up and up.
Stealth the show.
Wow, that's huge.
I think within a year, we
I wanna
gained
be able
like
to
2
get
or
one of
3
those,
million
but, like, I don't know.
subscribers. It was absolutely,
I don't know if it's like, me sort of having a different mindset of wanting to be something else. Like I want to be a singer instead of, a YouTuber or whatever you want to call it. And it's like, I'm not saying that YouTube is bad. And I'm not going to say that it's not like sort of another way that I would want to pursue if singing doesn't work out or anything like that. But I would say I don't ever see me getting one of those. I don't care if I'm a singer or not. Like I don't ever see me getting one of them little plaque things.
unheard of.
Do you want to keep it?
So I remember in January 2018, I went away to the police academy. I was a squad leader. And I'm walking through the hall and I would hear my son, I heard my son's voice, Nick's voice. And I looked into the room and they're watching Nick live. Okay.
See how I faked him out there, guys? And I pre-aimed. I adjusted
And I
my
walked
sights.
a little further down the hall
No.
and somebody
TV that just flashed or what the heck was that?
else was watching him.
I
And I
adjusted my
walked
sights.
a little further down the hall
No.
and somebody else was watching him. And I remember that night there was probably 6 or 7 people watching him.
Holy crap.
He really started blowing up. He started getting huge.
This is intense.
I look at my emails that I had associated with my YouTube channel, my social media and all that stuff. I had like 30,000, 40,000 emails.
There were so many opportunities and so many brand deals and so much stuff. There was just too much. And he kept saying to me, Dad, I need your help. Like there's a lot of opportunities here and stuff that I don't know what to do. It got to be real hard for me to help him. And I said to Blanca, I said, do you think I'm being selfish? He's got once in a lifetime opportunities. And I'm running around doing policing. So I went to...
What's his dog's name? Max? Max A30? Right? Pretty sure.
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure. I'm honestly surprised that he didn't, implicate that into Fortnite,
Chief of police. I said, I need 6 months off.
Should've.
I said, no pay. There was a lot going on. They wouldn't give me 6 months off. They said they couldn't. I said, I'm going to have to resign then. So I resigned to manage him. and help him take care of his business, and you know, his
Rest is history.
rest is history.
I have to give credit to my mom and my dad. My dad is my manager.
How old is he at this time? Like, that is...
Who?
He's like his dad at the time. He said, you know, he wanted 6 months off of work with, you know, no pay. Like, you know, like, don't pay me. You don't got to, or whatever you call it. You know, I'm just simply going to be away for 6 months. And they said they wouldn't let him, so he resigned. And I was like, that's got to be, you know...
He's my security at events, my stream room builder,
Daring.
my mechanic on my car. Any kind of problems with the stream, he fixes it. My mom, she's making sure I have meals cooked. She's handling the taxes, managing my finances. I think the reason why I put so much
I feel like
work
that's
into my
so
channel.
fire because, like, you know, surely anyone can, you know, like, sort of screw you over in any type of way. But I'm just saying, like, that's so cool just because it's like, bro, you have your mom as this, you have your dad as this, and then you have just, like, so many very, very close people. It's not like, you know, I'm not going to say some random person in the world who would, like, help me maybe or something like that isn't going to be trustworthy, but it's like, you know, it's just like a random friend that could, you know, instantly at any point, you know, frick you over at some point.
Is because I saw how hard my parents worked. I
does his
saw how
brother do?
stressed out they were. And
So what does his brother do?
I don't know. And I don't know if they'll, like, you know, so to speak, want to say that just because, you know, his brother may want to be, like, sort of out of the spotlight. Because, like I said, I didn't even know he had one. So.
And I knew that this could be a really big thing if I really dedicated my mind to it that could really help out and do something good.
At the end of the day, I think that all goes back to hard work, persistence, and put your mind to something. I'd always tell him, you don't know how strong you are. That's your problem. And he didn't understand what I meant when he was younger. If you're not trying to be better, then you're not living.
When I wake up, I'm editing Fortnite. When I wake up, I'm streaming Fortnite. When I wake up, I'm talking about Fortnite. Everything that I've done has led up to this moment, and the fact that I now get to be in the Fortnite ecosystem, in Fortnite itself, and see myself, play as myself, to be in-game in Fortnite.
For Nick, I think it's a dream come true, really.
There's a lot of
That's
elements.
definitely got to
in-
be like, you know, I'm not gonna say like a sort of ending goal because you can obviously keep you know going and doing so many other things, but I definitely would say, you know, that was definitely a long-term sort of goal that, you know, he's now reached.
the icon outfit that my community
For
will
anybody who really
recognize.
plays the game, I mean, surely I'd like to have my own, you know, but yeah, right.
They know me for the
I feel like I wouldn't want to make like a skin of me or like have anyone like rock like me, like, cause yeah, guys, you see this right here? Let's go play this in Fortnite. Yep.
in the icon outfit that my community will
Okay.
recognize. They know me for the Mogul Master Fortnite outfit, so there's a little bit of that. They know me from the never
What would
back
you say
down,
my
never give up
skin
mindset.
is?
The
'Cause
100
it's
player
like, you know, I eventually would pick some and say that it's my skin kind of thing, but like I wear all like kinds of different skins, you know. So I don't really know. I mean,
Probably
you know,
just stick with the one they usually use.
I just picked one from each chapter so far to make, so to speak, my own.
customs that we do with our community to get everyone involved. That references the king and the crown on the outfit. So there's just so much stuff. I feel like I'm sharing it with my community, but also my family as well. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here with the icon outfit. I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now. You know, I'm just gonna enjoy it, soak it in, keep on working hard. Everything that got me to this point right here, I would keep on doing. I'm gonna be streaming every day. I'm gonna be
What's
working
his
hard.
next goal or achievement, you know, that he wants?
And never backing down, never giving up.
Well, of course, like I say, you know, you learn something new every day. I mean, surely that's not a saying that I always say. I mean, I said it earlier and then cut it out of a video, but either way, you know. I enjoyed watching the story and learning some new things about Nick that I had never known before, but, you know, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I love watching stories about people, and, you know, no matter what, if I can either relate, it's just still very, very cool to learn something about, you know, someone in the world.